Man, I'm telling you, it feels cold. Where's that sunshine? It's Thursday. I'm supposed to go meet another tuber this morning, and I was looking at the weather a few days ago, and they said supposed to be warmer and sunny. Now when I look at the news, it says that's 2 days from now. Maybe that's the way it always is, 2 days out. I'm tired of sitting and waiting, so I'm going to hit the road. I am so glad I got those heater boxes. It feels cold. Been drizzling constantly. We'll see how the ignition system does in the wet. Hit the road with the Baja and see how it works as a boat here. It's not pouring rain. So I got some directions wrote down here. I don't know if I can interpret them, but we'll get out on the highway and fake it till we make it. I think I found him. Yeah. Holy smokes.
I'll let you get a little, just pull on the one on your left. Just pull it. There you go. I'll let you get acclimated here.
Yeah.
It's a little overwhelming.
It looks just like it does on TV.
Yeah, it's thinning out. Got rid of a Baja here a week ago.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, my old Baja. It was I had a bus with reduction gear tranny in it and a thing front end, and
Yep, we made it. We made it.
did.
So we're gonna go check out the fish pond.
Okay.
We got our cameras. We've been bullshitting for a few minutes and having a great old visit. And we're going through the jungle here.
See, I got my bit in right off the bat. I do my little what did I had? I had a good term for it earlier. Watch your head here on the bushes. We had a little bit of wind last night, so there's some crap in the trail here.
Oh, this is so cool to actually see this stuff. You know, to be here after watching it for years on YouTube. It's like a jungle back here.
Yep, that's the way I like it. Actually, yeah, the deer, I don't know if the deer are here.
Now, what are these, raspberry bushes?
Blackberry.
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 Wow.
And, yeah, we make pies and things out of them. And also, yeah, this is the old derelict barn, but it's fallen down. It's got to come all the way down. It's got a few Volkswagen parts in it. But not too many.
Oh, man, this is like...
And there's the rabbit truck that is in the bushes. And actually, I've got it sold. And I've got that one in the bushes back there that the tree fell on this last couple weeks.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah, that one's sold as well.
Oh, this is like being in the enchanted forest.
Yeah, I usually don't show all this kind of crap here.
We don't see any crap here. We're not filming that part.
Okay, good.
We just... Oh, man, look at this cool pond. Oh, I've watched you clean this thing out and do so many things to it. Oh, this is so awesome.
And it goes on around the corner a ways there. This is, you know, this was the father-son bonding thing.
Yeah.
We started when he was 5. We actually started when he was 4. There was kind of a Japanese garden thing with some river rocks out here. And I got my kid and my nieces, and they were picking the rocks up, and I'd give them 25 cents a wagon load to move the rocks into a pile. And that's, you know, I started them on piecework. And that's how it all started. Little kids.
Yeah. I feel like I'm in a South Pacific island or something.
Well, it's a good place to be, you know, when I used to commute. I'd come home and, you know, sit up on the old bridge or whatever and just watch the fish. And,
yeah.
you know, I've got to clean it out now, but the plants are coming, the lilies are starting to come up to the surface here. They pretty much die off in the wintertime. There's some more here coming up. They're making their way to the sun. So it's all coming back. And,
I just saw a fish come up. I think I saw one.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go get some food because I haven't fed them today. We'll go around the other side and feed them. You can go around this way, just watch the berries. And I'll be back in a minute.
Cool.
Yeah, they can feed the
I was hoping it was going to be a sunny day. This has just been exciting to actually go someplace, some distance from home, and visit somebody that you feel like you know, and then when you actually meet them and find out they've been watching your videos too, it's like we've been friends for years, and it's actually the first time we met. It's kind of like having jet lag for me, because it's just hard to wrap my head around it. This is really exciting, and
the filter
really
gets
fun.
reactivated. Wintertime, I just kind of let it go. See, they see I'm here and they're hungry.
They're huge. Now, they're not, are they fit for human consumption?
I don't know. They're pretty bony. They're just carp. You can eat them,
okay.
but they're just carp.
Okay.
The big one there with the black on it, the biggest one back in there, that's a baby out of this pond. And it's probably 17 years old.
Oh my gosh.
This one that's in front here with the pine cone looking scales,
Yeah.
that's the oldest one I have left, and that was from the second year of the pond. So that one I've had for over 20 years.
My goodness.
And it lasted through all the fiascos.
Amazing.
Most of these, in fact, I would say, I don't think there's one in here that I purchased. The rest are all babies from my pond over various years.
There's a dark horse. Little
Yeah,
one.
that one over there. Yeah, that's one of those that needs to find a new home.
It's raining outside and we're checking out a roof leak, and then I see this canoe up here in its rafters. I'm telling you, if it keeps raining like this, I may need to get it to go back to the Baja and head home. A double cab pickup, my gosh. I don't know if I told the story on YouTube about this double cab pickup. When I was working down in Boulder, Colorado, and my son used to go down there a lot, and he says, "Dad, check out that double cab pickup." It was white, and it looked similar to this. It was a 68 though. This is a splitty, isn't it?
Yeah.
This was a 68, so it was the bay window, and it had the 1600 dual port in it. And so I pulled into this parking lot after work, and I had $1,600. I had $1,800 cash, $100 bills in my pocket, because I thought, just in case, you know, I have some dickering money and stuff. And so I go in the parking lot, and this guy two guys are standing next to it, and they're talking. And this fellow he's interested, wants to take it for a ride. So the owner sends him off, lets the guy go for a ride, and he and I stood there, and we were talking, and I says, "Yeah, I really like it, and I want to take it for a ride when he gets back, if that's okay." And he says, "Yeah, well, he's looking, he hasn't offered me any money yet, so yeah, you're free to do that." So when the guy came back, I took it out for a little spin, and the brakes were kind of iffy, but that's okay, you know, and I figured I could handle whatever problems there were with it. So the guy comes, I come back from my drive, and I says, "Well, I want it." And the other guy says, "Well, yeah, I want it too." And I says, "Well, you know, I'll give you your full asking price." I figured the dickering part was going to be down the toilet. And the guy says, "Well, I'll give you $1,650 for it." And I said, $1,675. And the owner's just standing there, and he's like, "Oh yeah, sure, you guys, whatever you decide, I'll be happy with, because it's more than I'm asking for it." This is back, like, you know, a long time ago, back in the 90s. And so I told this other buyer, I says, "Hey, let's come over here and talk." And I says, "You know, are you serious about this shit? Or are you guys just giving me the bone here?" I says, are you you know, friend of his, or what's going on, you know? And he says, "No, I'm a carpenter, and I need this vehicle." And I said, "Well, I want it too, and I want to restore it, and I want it to be nice, and I really want it." And he said, "Well, I really do too." And it's like, okay. I said, "I'll tell you what, there's no sense both of us get screwed paying more than what he's asking for it. I'll flip you for it. Let's toss a coin. 2 out of 3. Winner gets the bus." We tossed the coin, and he won the toss. So with my head hanging low, I went home. Next day I go to work, come back home, come driving by this guy's place. It was an apartment complex, And the bus is still sitting there, and it had the number in the window. So I called the number and I says, yeah, I'm the guy that was there yesterday that wanted to buy your bus. I just want to make sure that this other guy didn't follow through with it or what's going on. He said, well, he didn't have the money and he's trying to get it. I had the cash in my pocket. If I'd have just had the wherewithal to whip out the cash, I would have said, money talks, bullshit walks. Here you go, buddy. And that was my crew cab pickup story that I lost out on. But I've always had a fondness in my heart. It's just such an interesting vehicle. And Musty's got those ones. I watched what he's done to restore them.
Oh, he's awesome.
And the history, he's got the whole story that goes with that from the lumber yard, you know.
Right.
And I think
the single cab, yeah.
he tracked it down as to one of
just one of those, and that's the bakery truck back there.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Does it have some original lettering on it?
Very little. It does on the back. You can kind of see it on the door.
I'll be damned.
Very back.
Yeah.
Leads.
Oh, cool.
But it was traded off to a dealer who sanded it and repainted it, the factory color. So most of it got sanded off.
Oh. This, I've watched you do some work on it. This is coming right along. This won't be long.
Yeah, and right now I got to get this little red beast out of here. It's plugging up my system.
Yep. So, here we are. We got a full Volkswagen, full of fresh meat.
Going for a ride.
Going to Beaverton. Check out some beaver. It's supposed to have been sunny today.
Yeah.
We've got dual cameras going. It'll be fun to look on YouTube this afternoon or tonight or whatever and see both of our perspectives from the same dirty windshield.
That'll be pretty fun. Anyway, I was real glad to meet Greg here. It's been a good time just yapping. It's quite a bit different in a one-on-one situation.
It's extremely different for me because I've been looking at your stuff for so long, and to actually be able to be rubbing up against it and touching it, it's like, am I dreaming? Is this real or not? It's crazy.
Yeah, there is a lot of stuff to look at, that's for sure.
And now I don't have to feel about hoarding all the stuff that I have because there's somebody else doing it just as bad. He's actually got more space to hoard. I could have that thing filled in 3 months. You wouldn't be able to move if it was mine. Yeah, good time. I wish the sun would come out. I saw it there for a moment.
Yeah, it'll come out maybe later tonight. I don't know what
I just want to say that this may be the last time you ever hear from me again, because this man has just taken me in circles for the last half hour, and now it's pouring rain. I don't know where the sun is. I don't know which way north is, and he's turning me loose.
And he's on his way, and he'll find it. He knows where Highway 10 is, and he knows to turn left on Highway 217 and right on 26. So
there you go.
He's on his own.
I'll just sniff it out a burrito, and I'll find my way home.
There you go. Thanks for watching.
See you guys.